Welcome, Cancer, to your weekly reading. This is for the 2nd to the 9th of February. We are going to begin this reading by pulling 3 charms. You have 4 charms, so we're going to take them all. These charms represent, my dear Cancers, the energy in your field this week. And you have the angel, the owl, the key, and the musical note. Once we see the angel appearing, it's so beautiful, Cancer, because it tells us you are divinely protected this week. You are going to get angelic intervention into situations and circumstances. All you need to do is reach out to Spirit. The owl tells me that you are highly intuitive this week, and you are a naturally intuitive sign. So once the owl appears, Cancer, we know that you're going to tap into that wise wisdom within you, and you're going to use it with regards to what comes up. The key here tells me there are new opportunities and solutions coming your way. It appears when a door is about to open for you, or when you hold the answer within yourself. And the musical note tells us, Cancer, that this week there's going to be harmony and emotional flow. So if you experienced any kind of disruptions or chaotic energy, once the musical note appears, we know that you're going to find your truth and your unique rhythm back again. So positive energy around you. Right, let's move on now and get your tarot cards and see what is coming in for you this week. We are going to do an alternative spread so we can get more insight and information. What we are going to look at is what you know versus what you're missing. I'm going to start off by looking at what you already sense about this week. We'll then look at what you could be misreading. Thirdly, we'll look at what you are not seeing at all. Then, what actually happens. And finally, how to make the most of it. I'm going to start off over here with 3 of Wands and the 7 of Cups, and we're looking at what you already sense about this week. And Cancer, what I'm seeing here is you actually have a very positive outlook to the week. No matter what is going on in your life, or no matter what you're going through, you feel that things are going to turn out for the best. So you are looking at everything as the glass is half full rather than half empty. You still have a very strong feeling that even though you have many dreams that have not yet manifested, there is great possibility that they still can come through. All you need to do is focus on them, work on them, and see how you can make them a reality. Now let us move on and see what you might be misreading. And we have Death and the 8 of Swords. Now, Cancer, this is very interesting because you could have one particular situation in your life where you feel you're stuck. You've come to a dead end and nothing's going to work out for you. You've done everything you can. Now your hands are tied, you're blindfolded, you cannot see your way forward. And in this particular area, you are feeling as though things are coming to an end and you might have to start again. But interestingly, this is what you are misreading. This energy of Eight of Swords is just a feeling we have that happens at a moment in time. And death is telling you, this is going to end. And when it ends, my dear Cancers, when you get out of this feeling of, I've got no options, I'm going to have to find an alternative route or an alternative plan, when that ends, it goes for good. Because I do feel that this energy is something that you've carried over from the past few weeks. And there's probably been a build-up, and perhaps you still haven't found the solution that you've been looking for, but we saw the key coming through. We saw harmony being restored, so we know that this could be very misleading, like it's the end of a relationship, or the end of a job, or the end of a business. Cancer, keep calm, because death tells us this is about to end for you. And once it ends, I do feel you're going to be invigorated. You're going to get your enthusiasm back. You've got a feeling already that things are going to work out. Your intuition is on point. Trust it. Go with it. Don't let this energy come up and make you feel insecure or afraid. What we're seeing here is that this is going to release. Now let us move on and take a look at what you are not seeing at all. Let's look at your blind spot. Now, Cancer, this is wonderful, because for any of my Cancerians who are feeling the Five of Pentacles energy right now, which is any energy of lack, scarcity, unappreciation, feeling unloved and unseen, there could be an element of loneliness and isolation. Please know that this is just a fleeting energy. Your blind spot is that this is not who you are, this is not your destiny. As a matter of fact, my dear Cancers, what you are actually moving into is the energy of Six of Wands, which is a wonderful energy of victory and success, where you're going to be in the complete opposite energy field of Five of Pentacles. Here, what I'm seeing for you, Cancer, is that whatever you now try, attempt, you have a feeling of, my gosh, whatever I touch turns to gold. So you move out of this energy into the Six of Wands. Your blind spot is you might believe that this is going to be around for a long time, but that is not so. This is not what we are seeing. We are seeing 3 ships coming in. I think, my dear Cancerians, there's a wonderful turnabout we are seeing here. Now let us move on to see what is going to actually happen this week. And we have 2 of Swords and the Star. Now, Cancer, what happens for you this week is you move out of this energy of 2 of Swords. And 2 of Swords is very connected to our 8 of Swords. It's the energy of, once again, the blindfold on. You can't even begin to look at the future. It's just too frightening or too overwhelming. And those swords are up to protect your heart. You don't want to move forward. You don't want to move backwards. You're just frozen in no man's land because of the fear of what is going to be. The answer you've been waiting for, the outcome you've been waiting for is revealed. You have your angelic protection, and my dear Cancers, you are moving into the Star energy. This is what is going to be happening this week. And the Star energy tells me that things happen this week where you feel blessed, where you feel seen, where you feel loved, where you feel that one blessing after another is appearing and that you are the shining star of your life. Now let's move on and see how to make the most of what is happening. And we've got the Lovers and the Two of Wands. How you make the most of what is happening this week is, my dear Cancerians, to spend time with somebody you truly love and connect to. Now, this could be anybody in your life. It could be a parent, a sibling, it could be your significant other, a close friend, but somebody who sees you, who understands you, and who loves you. Spend time with them. This is going to give you such a wonderful closing to the week. You are also being asked at the end of the week to look at your big picture. Start looking at all those plans and ideas you have, my dear Cancerians. Open up the gateway to all the new and wonderful you want to bring in. You have released big energy this week, and now it's time to focus on this energy that you're going to be feeling for quite some time. That's all I have for you this week. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.